So episode 5 of House of the Dragon has just dropped, and boy oh boy, each episode just gets spicier and spicier, crazier and crazier. You know a show is at its best or one of the best out there when fight scenes is not part of its main core, but it still grips the audience by the throat. It makes you so invested in these characters that we've just known for 5 episodes. And just the atmosphere, the war with words, the character dialogues. Wow. And to think that I have my doubts, after being burned by Game of Thrones season 8 and all that. But now let's talk about Daemon and Rhaenyra. Rhaenyra and Daemon. It seems like these two people are hell-bent on killing Viserys early. Like, it's not even intentional, but every time they are together, it feels like Viserys is one step closer into his grave. I mean, the chair is killing him, and these two people, his family, is also killing him. So during the wedding, of course, Daemon and Rhaenyra turning heads, having this intense and intimate moment in the middle of the wedding, almost making Viserys choke on his food. Like, wow, just the chemistry between these two. Like, the show has made it such a way that you are uncomfortable with their relationship, but then again, you accept it and say like, hey, it's not my fault. The show made me ship these two. After all, they are Targaryens, so even if I support them, there's nothing wrong with it. I mean, it's part of the show, and I'm just rolling with it. That's how much the show has made us ship this couple to the extent that we give so many excuses. But Matt Smith and Millie Alcock are just perfect. They embody these characters. The chemistry between their acting is just so believable and just so real. From episode 1, we've known that there's been something between them, but we didn't think that far. Of course, those who've read the books know. And then as each episode progresses, they just get closer and closer, and last episode just, whew, that was just intense, man. Wow. So in this episode, they take it further, and Rhaenyra and Daemon are just all over each other. They are glancing at each other, and when they get to talk, things just take a different turn.
Zadris dorot unumakas, sia brasilis ohis, sagon unatsahas.
Like, wow. Oh my god! Wow! Spoilers, if you don't want to hear this part, you can skip it. That's in line with the books. In the books, Rhaenyra was always in love with her uncle. He was her first love. And it's so funny and sad at the same time that Sir Christine Cole just tapped one time and thought that Rhaenyra was just going to leave everything behind and run away with him. Like, bro, this is Game of Thrones. This is House of the Dragon. If you think this relationship that is going on between them is going to end, then I guess you are in for one hell of a ride. So next episode, we are going to get a huge time skip. Millie Alcock and Emily, both playing Rhaenyra and Alicent, are gonna get replaced by their older version, and let's say their relationship is tainted, to say the least. So for Daemon and Rhaenyra, they are both gonna get married. Of course, Rhaenyra just got married in this episode, but Daemon is gonna get married in the next episode. Don't know what time jump is gonna be between this episode and the next episode, but he's gonna get married to Laena. We saw him getting comfortable, and she was also eyeing him. You can see that she likes him. So they are gonna get married. They are both gonna have children. The latest trailer promoting the next episode or more indicates all that, but I'm drawing from the book and maybe comparing to the latest trailer. So a whole lot of issues is going to ensue during those episodes. Rhaenyra is going to have 3 kids, and there are going to be rumors going around that it's not by Laenor, and that he is into men, and that the father of the 3 children that Rhaenyra is going to have is for Howard Strong. Yeah, this guy that just picked up Rhaenyra, drawing all the craziness in the wedding. So Laena and Laenor will both die, leaving Rhaenyra and Daemon as widows, and they will eventually get married in secret, of course, and piss everybody off, especially Viserys, who's almost having a mini panic attack every time he sees them together. and this will cause a very huge rift between Viserys and them, but it will all soon be resolved and they will all accept everything that has happened. And Rhaenyra and Daemon will have 2 children, Aegon and Viserys. From the trailer that has just released for the upcoming episodes, it looks like it is following directly from the books. Of course, I mean, it makes sense what I was saying. Now, the final half of the season makes the succession to the throne just crazier, intense, and much more difficult. Alicent has her children, and of course her firstborn son, who's a boy and has grown up a little. We have Rhaenyra, who's going to have 3 kids, and then we have Daemon, who's going to wed Laena and have his own. Like, everybody is going to fight for the throne. But one last thing, Daemon is going to fight for it, but ultimately give it to Rhaenyra, and I guess that's how much he cares. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. I don't want to get into the last era of their lives or the Battle of the Dragons. That is a major part of the Song of Ice and Fire, and I think in House of the Dragon, I don't know, maybe it will start in season 2. So let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video about Daemon and Rhaenyra, about all that I've said about them gonna get married and all that. And if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, it helps the channel out. Subscribe and turn on that post notification bell not to miss any other video. Anyway, that's it. As always, this AGA. See you guys in the next one.